51st state, where the beat drops great. No map needed, just sounds completed. 51st state, where the beat drops great. No map needed, just sounds completed. 51st state, where the beat drops great.
Like he got grazed and nothing happened. It had to be believable.
The other guy got shot?
Yeah, it was the person
that
behind
died.
him, right?
Oh.
Somebody
The
behind
firefighter.
him.
The firefighter.
That's true. There's someone that got, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's like if it's all planned, somebody like you have to have a scapegoat. Like in order for the people to believe and not say it's just
That becomes
or else
crazy,
it's a
yeah.
conspiracy. Or else it's easy to say like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
yeah,
fake, right?
Yeah.
Or, oh, the bullet didn't land nowhere. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Someone died after. I forgot that.
Listen, it's not as weird as what happened to Charlie Kirk, but I've been talking a lot about this on past podcasts, so I don't want to necessarily rehash this. But let's say that people getting shot at places that they shouldn't be shot. I mean, like
Shouldn't get
events,
shot at? Yeah.
not like these type of events, like security is up the wazoo. Like, how can the Secret Service miss a guy going? I mean, for Trump, right?
For Trump, yes, but Kirk is not as big as Trump.
Bro.
Trump, that's to me.
Bro,
is
is
like,
security detail for Charlie Kirk?
I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be at the level of Trump's. You know what I mean?
for sure.
For sure, I don't think they're gonna be level at the president.
Trump,
but
while he's running, is like the utmost level of like security in the whole world. In America, yeah, that's the utmost level of security.
And
but he wasn't president.
No, he's running. bro.
He's
It's
running.
As
So is the security detail right now is bigger than what he had when he was
yeah,
running.
Sure, the budget's bigger.
Right.
Yeah, still, but
But still,
there's two candidates running.
it's just as big. It's just as big when you're running. When you're running, you have to have that security.
Probably
detail.
even like more like volatile. The whole U.S. is even more volatile while you're running. You know what I mean? Now he just speaks at a random event. I mean, we know he's here for 4 years, but like the 6 months before like elections, that's when everyone's like they're going at it.
No, for sure.
Politics gets super
100%, 100%. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But listen,
Candace,
anyways,
Candace will find out.
yeah. Candace on it. Let me see, like. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the 51st State podcast, where culture has no borders.
That's it. Got it.
I'm your host, Stephen Charles. With me today, I got my main man, Francis. What up, Francis?
What's up? What's up?
And my main man, Boogie. What up, Boogs?
What's going on?
Should I say your government name on the podcast? It's fine.
My name is Barry.
I was going to give you a fake ass name. I was going to. Frank Thomas III.
Sounds like somebody.
So, guys, Tammy's not here. She's out of the country. She ditched me as if I wasn't anybody. And Gaby's being a bitch right now. He's being a bitch. If you see Gaby in the street, tell him I said it's on site. Nah, man.
The hospital, no? He's actually not on the street.
So
That's
listen,
like for sure.
Gaby will be back as soon as he can. He basically had a mishap during the holidays. It's not life-threatening, but he couldn't be here. Let's just say that. So I'll let him explain when he comes back to the pod. But you know, in the meantime, I got my good friends with me, and we're gonna talk about everything. So guys, first thing first, as you know, we are sponsored by LS Cream. Francis, you were telling me you like my videos.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Good content.
Move a little bit closer to the mic.
Yeah. My fault.
Like this when you talk. That way people are gonna hear you. Books when you talk, same thing for you. Thanks. I appreciate it. There's more of that coming. People seem to like it. So definitely, it's fun. And it's fun because when I do it, I tell the people that they're being recorded, and they're like, "Oh, it's cool." It's like,
fun.
yeah. But you know what I'm using for that, right?
What? What are you using?
Oh, you want to see?
Meta glasses?
Meta glasses.
Oh, are you serious?
You want to see?
Sure, you have. Where are they? You bought some?
fancy case.
Are they really nice like that? Oh, okay. Just a little heavier than more regular glasses.
Yes,
but
they are.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it looks all right.
Did it say anything? Did you hear something?
Yeah, now I can hear. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Battery 100%.
Okay, now say,
You didn't hear that?
I heard it a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now say a meta.
A Meta.
Ask them anything. Ask them, what am I looking at?
What am I looking at? What kind of bug? Hey Meta, what am I looking at right now? Okay, describing the room.
Yeah.
Room with large table, lots of chairs, plants, screen with lots
Yep.
of
And
cameras. Okay,
listen
okay, nice.
to this, and then you can do also this.
It's like connected to like a little AI thing. Okay. You can play music.
You can play music, yeah, like this.
You guys don't hear that?
Yeah, we're
You can hear
hearing.
it a little bit?
Mais le volume est au maximum. So
Okay.
I can do this.
Okay.
You still hear good.
Yeah, I can still hear good. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
now
cool.
it's like.
The future is here, huh?
So now the new glasses, are gonna have a screen now in them, a low screen that you're gonna be able to look
Okay.
in it at the same time. So
Wow.
yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah.
It
Say-
looks nice though. I mean,
Say
it looks like
say a meta, close the music or whatever.
Hey, Meta, stop the music.
It's up. Yeah, there you go.
It started it back.
Oh, interesting. Okay, okay.
it's not perfect.
You can ask for the weather. You
Give
can ask,
Zuckerberg a little break.
and it has the auto translate.
Auto translate, nice.
Oh, really? When you speak to someone?
Yep, you speak to someone and they talk to you in some language, they're gonna translate for you.
Time to buy Meta stock? Maybe?
I mean,
No,
this
nice.
technology it's fun, but it's scary at the same time.
It's
Do
scary.
you
But
realize how much we're training all these language models
Yep.
to beat us?
yep,
It's next level, bro.
yep, yes sir.
That's nuts. I
Yes,
saw
sir.
a video online where people were walking in the street with glasses like these. I don't know if it was in China or somewhere in the world, and they were able to, on the spot, recognize someone and ask them.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah,
And find out like where did they go to school because they can access their Facebook. Just
Right.
look at the person, and I guess Google does like a search
Yep.
image as you're looking at them, and within like 15, 20 seconds, you know all their information. And you're
Yep.
like, so how was it going to school to McGill? And the
yeah,
person
yeah,
is
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
All these technologies, we don't know how like deeply it's gonna change our world, but it's changing fast, bro.
In China, we have WhatsApp over here, right? We have WhatsApp, and then you have your iPhone, you have Apple Pay, you have all these things, but they have one chat that
Yeah.
does everything.
What's the name
WeChat.
of it? WeChat. That's
WeChat.
it. Yeah,
They
yeah.
have one, like their Facebook, their this, their that, everything's connected.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
power, man.
It's really,
Yeah, it's something. It's something. It's something. No, for sure. But at the same time, I think it's like we're always scared about like technology, like being overbearing or like change and taking over. I think if AI stays the way that it is right now, like I'm fine with it. Like whatever.
But it won't. They're
But-
spending billions every month on it.
No, I
make it
know,
better.
but these damn robots, that's what I don't like.
Oh,
These
the actual
damn-
physical robots?
The physical robots, that's what I miss me with that shit.
What's the percentage of people you think in society that will be down to have one of those at home?
There's a bunch of weirdos everywhere.
it's gonna keep growing.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
At first, it's going
You
to be
need to
like
start at
a
one.
small percentage, and then you're going to gain confidence.
Yep.
Me, personally, my thought on that is just don't make him too strong. Just make sure we can
Make the off button
overpower
access.
them. Yeah, bro. Like we all seen the movies like what's the
iRobot.
iRobot.
Yeah.
Obviously, iRobot. And like once these things all turn around and want to gang up on us, we we gotta be able to like just at least overpower them. You know what I mean?
I think we're fucked. I think we're fucked.
Elon thinks it's gonna be like millions of those like around like in 10 years.
Yep, that's what he wants.
And you're not gonna tell me you can't hack all of them all at once. They're robots. You know what I mean? So, anyways, this is gloomy conversation. But I'm just saying, let's find a way to keep humans alive, guys.
That's the thing. The humanoid robots is what's going to come last. But we're around robots all the time.
Yeah.
Those taxis and everything. Your car that can sometimes drive itself, right?
Yep.
We're around it all the time.
It's true.
We're being introduced to it, and we're accepting it piece by piece, right? It's always okay. Was this? There's just a little more. There's just a little more, and then at some point you realize that, oh shit. Really
We were looking at like social media videos like 9 months ago, and the robots were like barely like able to walk.
Yep.
And now every week I see a new like video of a Chinese robot doing a backflip.
Yep.
There was
Like
a whole
doing a
concert with
roundhouse
them
kick.
dancing.
Yeah, no, they're dancing. They're like some of them are walking like almost perfectly like a human. I'm like, this was like a year ago. Like we were laughing at the robot can't hold their balance. Now they're doing it. So what's it gonna be in 10 years? You know,
It's completely bonkers.
Skynet.
I'm just gonna move to an island, get out of this.
It's completely
all this
bonkers.
craziness.
Completely bonkers. Okay, so guys, I did want to ask you guys about this. Oh yeah, sorry. Before we start, guys, you know we are on Patreon. So Patreon makes everything happen over here. So patreon.com/51st State. You go on Patreon, you subscribe. $7 US per month, $10 Canadian. You get an extra episode every week. So once we finish this, we continue talking on a couple of subjects. So join us in the conversation there. You can also ask us questions. We're going to answer them on the next pod. And you can, suggest any types of topics you want that we're going to tackle also in the next pod. If you want our opinion on something or something you like us to talk about. So come on Patreon. It's super easy to do. We appreciate your support. We appreciate, you guys rocking with us. So, and of course that you still understand that the 51st State podcast is a joke. I
hope.
I had somebody wrote me a message, and it said they said I don't listen to your pod now because you switched the name to the 51st State podcast.
Because of that?
Yeah.
Damn. Took it personal, huh? Damn.
It's expected.
I mean,
But, people are sensitive.
You've seen where Trump's going this year. You haven't heard the 51st State subject out of his mouth, but bro, it's been Venezuela 2 weeks ago. Now it's Greenland. Canada's next. He's coming back for us.
He just might be ahead of the curve.
Yeah, bro, he's coming back for us, man. This guy, he hasn't forgotten, and we still don't have a deal in Canada about the whole tariffs and everything.
Oh, that's done. That's done.
We're not getting.
That's done.
We don't have a deal yet, so this
That's done.
subject is going to come back on this table.
That's done.
As soon as he's done
No
with
deal.
Greenland, and then we're
No
going to
deal.
it all over again.
No
But
deal.
That's when your podcast is going to blow up.
But like I said, it's hypocrisy to its finest.
Yeah.
All the music we consume is American music. The movies that we watch is American movies.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that nobody in Canada is going to watch the Super Bowl? That's what you're telling me. We're not drinking Pepsi. We're not drinking Coca-Cola. The shoes we're wearing are not Nike. The logos on our shirts are not from the U.S. What's going on? What are we lying to?
I don't know. We have Drake.
It's going to get us somewhere.
But we're still a country, though.
No, we are a country. But
I agree with you. We're too Americanized as far as the social media, the TV we watch, the Netflix and everything.
But it's by design.
Yes.
It's by design. We are the 51st State. That's what we are.
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
Yes. Okay. I guess. I mean,
Like-
one way to see it.
So, okay, to me, this is the best way. So, Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., Okay, it's a territory, right?
Yeah.
It's part of the U.S. You go to Puerto Rico, you don't feel in the U.S. You don't feel that you're in the U.S.,
I see what you're saying.
right?
Yeah, but still, we're a sovereign country where it's just the way it's been, so I don't expect it to change.
Yeah, but I mean,
Even though,
you could keep the border if you want, but unify the currency.
like, it's gonna be USD. It's not gonna be a Canadian.
Or you make
USC,
Yeah,
no.
it's probably going to be USD, but you do what Europe did, right?
Europe did,
and the euros. So you do something like that, you know, and you do it with Mexico. That's it.
I mean, personally, not for it.
I like Canada. I'm a proud Canadian, man.
Anything.
The day it happens,
I'm
it'll
a
be
proud
sad day.
Canadian too.
It'll be a sad day.
I'm happy when I go to the States and I can show my difference in culture,
Yeah.
and like that's what makes me like more appealing to other people when I do business or whatever. Like I like that, but at the end of the day, we can't sit here and deny that most of our culture is based on the U.S. I mean,
The younger generation,
The
because
strong
everything we
influences.
consume is online. It's
Yeah.
all these like Instagram, Facebook, Netflix. So yes, there's been a shift in the past 10, 15 years since everything's been like streaming and online. Now, yeah, we all go towards American companies. But before, we used to watch like local television a lot more. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
that's like, it's dying. You're right. I agree with you. It's dying, but what can we do to fix it? I don't know.
anyways, I
I think there's
Yeah.
a lot more influences, like you say, from the introducing of the internet. There's a lot more influences from other countries that the younger generations are getting. Before, all we had was you have your Canadian channels, but the American channels, there's 10,000 American channels, and there's like 17 Canadian channels.
Yep.
right? So we had our influences from there for sure, but I think a lot of the younger generation is tapping into a lot more cultures outside of the U.S.
Yeah.
And they're exploring more.
Yeah. No, for sure. 100%. But again, I see it simply as I feel we're different in terms of like our history, but like I said this on the last spot, I said we were this close of having HBO. You know, I used to say that back then because before all the streaming stuff, whatever, because when you look at history, like we're really tied to what happened to the U.S., you know? So like, even with slavery and everything, like everything was tied.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
if we become a 51st state, like now it's one thing to consume American. They do have like good music. I mean, best sports in the world.
Right.
They have a lot of stuff that I mean, like people watch just CFL, but you can't compare it to the NFL. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like you just can't. But it's a different thing when all the laws we become American, and now we have all these amendments, or like what's the First Amendment now? Like the
Oh
Second
yeah. I mean,
Amendment.
you mean
Now the Constitution
The Constitution
becomes
Oh,
ours.
No.
then
But
our
that's
whole
the thing.
livelihood changes.
So
you know
this
what
is the thing. So when's the last time you've been to Europe?
I mean? Last year,
Last year?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
France.
Okay. Did you feel any different? In term, I mean,
I was in the south of France.
right.
Different, yeah.
But did you feel that? Did you feel that France was being impacted by the euro status of it all?
In that sense, I don't know because I didn't go before. But yeah, you're right. I didn't feel like it felt like France.
It felt. That's my point.
Yeah. Okay.
People could come here,
Still feel like Canada.
still feel like Canada, but like okay, but we're unified in our goal to make money.
So you're talking about just a business
Yes.
unification.
Yes.
Business and security, I guess.
Financial unification versus borders.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Or elimination of
Because
borders.
Constitution could never happen. We don't abide by those type of
We're not gonna
values.
Be able to change all these laws here.
Like the Second Amendment would never work here.
Yeah.
So
Or people would move. People are in Canada because of certain Canadian
Yeah.
laws that we have.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
universal
100%.
healthcare. A lot of people are here for that.
100%.
You take that out and you change it to a private system like in the U.S. People are be like, why am I here? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I mean, like we still like have like 37 million people that could just move down south of the border. But
Yep.
they choose not to. You
Right.
know what I mean? Because
Right.
they love Canada for some reason.
Yeah. No, for sure. For some reason, but
I mean,
no,
for some
sure.
reasons that
yeah,
they
yeah, I
have.
get it. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I didn't
No,
say
I get
it
it.
like
No. I get it. Well, anyways, it was a big tangent, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm rubbing some people in the wrong way
Yeah.
with the name, and I'm, you know, I hope they still supported
Don't
Ellis
take it
Cream.
personal,
I hope they still buy Ellis Cream though. Like it's really good. But yeah, so but yeah, okay. So okay, so guys, since I have you here, we didn't really talk about this. I mean, I pretty much know where you guys stand, but I'm still curious to see where you position yourself with what happened at with ICE in Minneapolis and
The shooter?
the shooting of Rene Michelle Good.
Good, yeah. This situation to me is, because I know I see a lot of people online are like, he's this, and that. But today I saw something online that said he had internal bleeding from because when you see another angle, the car does hit him.
Yep.
Before it turns.
Yep.
So of course what he did is wrong. You know what I mean? Like at this point, I'm not gonna say like he needs to go to jail. I'm not the lawyer that's gonna decide that, but for sure he killed her. But at the same time, bro, you have a cop telling you to stop, and you take the car. Even if you turn, bro, it's still fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, bro, who would would you do that? The cop's telling you to stop, and you just like
No, but
press the
we're
accelerator.
black though.
I don't see the situation would have stopped.
Stop. Okay. Okay. All right, bro. All right, man.
It sounds crazy to do, especially. Oh, yeah, you're right. We're black men, but still, any person. Why would you just press on the gas while he's there, even if you're trying to turn? You could still mess him up.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't know, man. These like, I get like people are are behind her. You know, they're like speaking for against the cops and everything. And when there's movements like that, I get it. When the person was completely innocent, you know what
Yep,
I mean? Like
yep.
George Floyd.
Yep,
Like
yep.
let's walk for George Floyd.
Yep, yep,
Let's
yep.
put our fist up. Everything. But when the person did something crazy like that, I'm like, yo, bro, like, is it really a movement I can stand behind and
No,
be like,
bro.
cops are this, cops are that, cops are nah, bro.
Bro, people were down when, like, what most people don't know is that people were really down when Trump was saying he was going to take out the criminals, the illegal immigrants that were criminals. When he started taking the people that were there, like, for 16 years, 20 years, married people, kids
Yeah,
in
people with
school.
families, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Bro, it's. I need to show you guys this video. Let me see if I can put it on the screen there.
There's a lot of heat on ICE right now, though.
Yep.
It's also the way to go about it, bro. They're being ultra aggressive.
It's an. The thing is, I think people already had their idea of what ICE is,
Yeah.
or what they're doing. Right?
Yeah.
It's just that they didn't have their martyr to be behind. And,
Right.
And now, because of that happened to a white woman, it's easy to get behind. And now you're going to see a lot more people from all sides be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is wrong.
Yeah.
Because it is a white woman.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. A defenseless white woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Defenseless, right. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
in a vehicle. So
Yeah. No, but even if she wasn't behind the vehicle, she still felt defenseless. Like in terms of the optics of it, you know?
Yeah.
She felt threatened, I guess.
Yeah,
course.
you can say defenseless, but it's just the fact that the vehicle, she's in the vehicle
Yeah.
and she's behind the wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
She can't be considered defenseless.
Yeah, I get it.
And if you look at what happened, right? Look, whatever happened is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I think both people put themselves in that situation.
Yep.
There's two wrongs in this.
Yeah, but the cop is supposed to be a professional.
Well, I don't know if you can call
But
them
these
cop.
guys are not
Sorry, the ICE agent.
Right? They're a lot of them like
They're,
Did
I
they
don't
say
consider
that?
them professionals, man.
they have like an onboarding of like
Or 6 weeks, not even. Yeah, yeah,
47 days or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah, yeah.
And apparently the number 47 is symbolic because it's 47th president, right? like if your policy to get people in is that flaky, like how do you expect
They just
people-
needed people quick. And obviously, and it's true. There's a lot of them that are racist people that are trying to get like minorities out of the country. For sure, like the whole movement is messed up. But I'm just saying, like it's the girl was obviously wrong, and it's hard for me to stand behind her and be like, I'm with you on this because you drove towards the ICE agent. I won't even call him a cop. You know.
Yeah, because people tend to forget that at that point, they were not asking her to move anymore. They were asking her to get out of the car. They were going to detain her at that point.
But
That's why they were walking towards her, because they had asked her, from my understanding, they had asked her multiple times to move. And now, when you antagonize ICE, now they become agitated. And now at that point, they were saying, you're coming with us. And that's when...
It's about our vehicle. I think that's what he was saying.
Exactly.
If you look at the vehicle, right, when the video starts, at least most of what we've been able to see, the video starts really out of position.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
So I think there's a lot of context that is missing from like what happened earlier. What happened all before that? Why is the vehicle in that position?
Yeah, yeah.
Was she trying to interfere, or is she trying to do a U-turn?
Yeah.
Because there's a vehicle that passes right in front of her.
Yep.
If they're saying that she's trying to impede ICE or they're whatever they're doing, like she let a vehicle pass right in front, right? It's
Yeah.
the next one that stopped, and then they started getting out the car, right?
So let's assume that she was trying to, because again, we're in 2026, we hear everything, you don't know what's true and whatever. What I've heard is that she's part of a coalition to stop ICE.
They're protesting.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay? That's what I've heard. Let's say that's true. Well, I would say this. I would say, guys, we need to stay alive and understand that Trump is the president now. People voted, he's in. ICE is doing what he's asking them to do, right? That's it. So now it's time to go to the polls, go and vote. It's the midterms, you know. In 2026, you want to have more power, get in the White House. Or I mean, get into the legislative aspect of it. Do what you need to do. Mobilize people. Get to the polling stations and vote. You know, like don't go, like protest safely, protest, you know, peacefully, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, but don't antagonize them. I need to show you guys this video, okay? Let me see if you see correctly, but yeah.
That's fine, but I don't want to open the door if they don't have a warrant. Because this was my
Oh, yes,
DoorDash
I've seen
lady.
this.
I don't even know the lady. She's right in my house.
Oh,
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm so scared. Barricade. They're looking at everything. They're everywhere. All because I ordered some fucking DoorDash food.
But this is the thing. Even if they get the warrant, they're coming in your house. They're not gonna leave. So we need to come up with a solution because they're coming, right?
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do, man. This is scary. Can I just get a warrant? I just want a warrant, man. I got my child in here. This shit happened yesterday, and
If I open the door, one, you're not coming in my house. I will give you her. This is her ID.
they said
She is a US citizen.
they ran her place.
This is my fucking DoorDash.
They
The
said-
fact that you are DoorDash. I'm Native American. I will open this fucking door, but I have some fucking things that need to open the door. That you guys are pointing fucking guns at me. Come on, just come on. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. Come on, come on. I don't know what to do. I'm Native American. This is against everything I stand for. What the fuck do I do, man? Where is it? need you to go out. I can't do you. I can't. Don't. No gun.
No gun.
Anybody. No shooting anybody.
The girl's crying like.
Rough.
I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry.
Like your whole life is just.
Yep.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Let me. What's your name? Okay, ma'am. The police said I have to let you go, ma'am. I'm so lost. I don't know what to do. No, mentira, ustedes se van de la familia. Tengo mis familias solas. You guys have a warrant. Guys, get off my fucking property. Yeah, turn another gun the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a rough son.
She's
you guys-
brave.
Yeah.
But the thing is, understanding your rights,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like in the U.S., like your property, your domain is where you can do whatever the hell you want.
Mm-hmm.
And
She was filming the whole time too.
right, and they can't just come into our house.
No, it's true.
Right, so like, she fell onto the right customer.
Right.
The right DoorDash
Yep.
customer.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of people that can be just scared because they
Yep.
see this and they're like, you know what, like, you can't do this.
Yep. But it's still crazy that the lady still just rushed inside their house. I mean, we didn't see how it exactly happened, but I mean,
Maybe she knows they can't go in someone's house. You know,
right,
maybe
right.
they
But imagine your Uber Eats or DoorDash
just runs.
it runs into your house. That's kind of crazy, though.
Crazy. Yeah, no, it's wild.
It's especially with what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like they're just gonna shoot up the house now. You know, like
they're not gonna take that risk.
right.
But at the same time, I mean, I want to like bring it back to the situation with the car. Would you slam your door in his face? You know what I mean? But that's not even as bad because you just hurt him. But with a car, you actually can kill someone. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So it's like, I'm going back to that subject, but I'm like, what she did is just plain stupidity. Like, even in Canada tomorrow, a cop stops me
Yep.
and one of his colleagues is in front and I start driving,
Yep.
I might get shot.
Yep.
Like, I have to expect to maybe get shot. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yep,
And
for
we're
sure.
in Canada.
For
like,
sure. For
Cops
sure.
are a lot less trigger happy here. You know, like, they don't suspect me to have a gun.
Brooks, you okay with that statement?
What I'm trying to say is
Here in Canada, they're not trigger happy like the
The-
U.S. The
Nah.
U.S.
a little less.
A little less.
A little less.
Yeah.
A little less, yeah.
Yeah, they're-
Yeah. Maybe they don't have as much opportunity, but they might be as trigger happy.
The U.S., I know they're trigger happy because you always have the worry that the person you're arresting has a gun. In Canada, you don't have that same worry.
I think they do have that worry.
That the people they're arresting, like on the road, might
They
have a
act
gun.
as if that's how they act.
They do that for us. they absolutely
Look
do
at the
that
kid
for
they
us.
killed in Longueuil there.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, look,
For us, they absolutely do.
but that happens way more in the U.S. though. Like we
Yeah.
have
Because
to
they're
do that.
bigger. That's the only reason why.
No, but like on a per capita basis, for sure, it's like probably 10 times. If it's
So
not.
wait, okay. So this is my stupid math that I'm going to do about what you just said. Okay, there goes my stupid math. We're 37 million Canadians, 40 million roughly.
Yeah.
There's 45 million black people in the U.S. So if I'm just thinking the police is racist, for example, and you just said like, oh, it happens more often in the U.S. Well, there you have your answer. There's 40 million.
Because there's more black people. It's very basic math. Yeah,
basic,
I agree with you on that.
basic stupid math.
That's where we
Hey,
see the per capita part.
hey, listen.
Exactly.
Hey, listen. Did I say it was stupid? But I get you. I guess you get the point.
Do whatever math you want. That works for you.
Well, also,
Yeah.
it's like even though like, because you go to the per capita part and it doesn't seem like it happens often, but then you just see it a lot in the U.S. Like,
Yeah.
you see it a lot because.
But also, you know, it's a different reality, though.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
like I think I've said this in the podcast on the pod before. Like I go to the U.S. My boy in Atlanta, he has a gun on his table, and he's living on the 10th floor of a like high-rise building.
Right.
I'm like, why is this there? And he has like 6 other guns.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You've never seen this in Canada. You know what I mean? Maybe in Bergs. I don't know. I'm from the South Shore. I've never seen anything like it.
I can't
You know what
confirm
I
or deny.
mean? My reality is nowhere close to that. So that's why I'm saying, like, the U.S., if I was a cop in the U.S., I'd be on edge at all times, bro. Like, I lived in the U.S. for 6 years. You just watch the news, and you see, like, shootings. Like, sometimes they're senseless. Just random shooting. A guy just shot someone because they stepped on his foot. You know what I
for
mean?
sure,
Like,
yeah.
you hear that shit all the time in the
Yep.
U.S.
Yep, for sure.
But here, if it happens in Montreal, this is going to be all over the news. Like, you're going to hear about it on the radio, the news for, like, at least 3-4 days. The whole city's going to know.
The whole thing about that is there's more white people than black people.
Right.
In the US.
Right.
There's more white people.
There's more white people than black people.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And this stuff happens to white people as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Dumb violence happens
Yep.
all the time.
Yeah.
Is that you're not showing that.
Yeah.
You talk about the betraying. Yeah, yeah, of course.
The
of course.
propaganda machine. is
Propaganda.
crazy.
But if I can, but if I may, I think it's the problem with our situation is because when it happens to us, it's most of the time the situation that we see is that it's not warranted.
Yes.
Versus, and again, I'm not saying that all situations with white people, but it seems for them when it happens to them, when there's gun violence involved or whatever, it seems escalated because they did something or said something or like whatever. Like for example, like even this situation with Mrs. Good, rest in peace. I felt her soul was good intent, like
Yeah, for sure.
right?
100%.
I felt like I felt she was a good person. She was trying to do good, right? But at the same time, she didn't listen to what she didn't. It's not as if she was stepping out of the car, peacefully, and then she got shot. And then now because of that, it becomes murky, And it shouldn't be murky because nobody deserves to die because you're pissed off and you're like. If I'm pissed off and the police try to arrest me and I'm speeding to get, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because you know what somebody else said, sorry, Bugs, I'm going to let you talk afterwards. Somebody said, did the police officer, the ICE officer, the ICE agent did the right thing because the way she was about to go with the car, she could have hurt somebody else on the road.
That's the cop angle, right? That's always the cop angle, is protect the public, right? It's always what they're going to say. If there's a moving vehicle, we're trying to, right? Even when they shoot people in the back, he had a gun, which they're still not supposed to.
Right.
He had a gun, we're afraid that they would go shoot somebody else.
Yep.
Do this, right?
Yep.
But the whole thing about about ICE, what is their jurisdiction, right? What is him telling her to get out of the car a lawful command, right? Like, do they have that jurisdiction on somebody that's just a US citizen?
Keep on talking. I'm going to show you
Right?
something else.
It's like,
Pretty sure they do.
do they have the same?
For sure. After that training, they give them whatever legal
And they have-
authorization to do whatever they do. Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
they
They're
may
walking
give
around
them
with
the
guns.
authorization, right? They may say you can do this, operate like a cop, but are you an actual cop?
They're not as far as training, so that's
Right?
why you have to
Do
be
they have the same
even more
liberties?
careful
So
when you're dealing
I
with
can't say
them.
liberties. Do they have the same, because when it comes to the court of law, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in order to arrest somebody, you have to have like probable cause or
Mm-hmm.
and so on, right? You can't just arrest somebody and then fabricate something later,
Yeah.
right? Like, you have to have a reason to detain somebody, but then does an ICE agent have the right to detain somebody that is like a U.S. citizen? I know they have the right to detain somebody that they believe is an illegal alien, but can they just do whatever they want to a U.S. citizen? That's the question.
Okay, let me show you this.
We need to bring a lawyer.
Whoopee.
Shooting death of Rene Good. Minnesota is suing whose administration over ICE operations in the state, and protesters continue to capture disturbing video of their encounters with ICE agents. Now, it's every American's right to peacefully protest. What is ICE?
Damn, you gotta be a cold-blooded person.
ICE has the right
That's what they're trying to do.
to
Neutralize. Don't ask questions later.
They cannot unlawfully yank you out of your car. They can stop you if it's a traffic stop. They can at a protest. At a protest, they can approach you. If you're obstructing space, they can ask you to move. They can ask you to get back. If there is a crime scene, they can ask you to move back. They cannot ask you to stop filming. They cannot touch you. They cannot push you. And they cannot detain you for simply exercising your First Amendment. Yes, they can. Listen, they cannot shoot. So the rights of ICE agents, according to the Constitution, Law, Department of Homeland Security. Are these new rights? I'm just going to tell you what I got. Guideline agents can stop, detain, and arrest people they suspect of being in the U.S.
There you go.
They just made that up. Well,
Suspect.
Articulable reasonable suspicion. Well, no, that's not what that said. These are guidelines. This is what I'm told. Agents can we know anybody. If you walk up on somebody and they're arresting your boyfriend, you cannot get in the middle. But you're not talking about protesters. I'm talking about people. Agents can stop, detain, arrest people they suspect.
That's enough gray area. That's enough gray area.
That's a very loose law.
Because this is
You don't look American.
We already work on suspicion, right?
Clear here because I believe that ICE has a legitimate law enforcement role, but they also have a duty to de-escalate and to themselves act lawfully. And what I'm going to compare this to is like we talked here on the show about some of these Democratic lawmakers who gave a factual, accurate statement to members of the U.S. military saying you do not have to follow an unlawful order. That is a statement of fact. Right. I took some issue with it though because some soldiers are going to interpret that. They're going to be in the fog of war, getting a command from a superior officer, and they have to make a judgment there, and the onus will be on them. They will be who's court-martialed. They will be who deals with the consequences. So I want to be really careful with protesters to say you absolutely have a constitutional right to show up, to use your voice, to protest peacefully, and also to, if you're unlawfully searched, you're able to claim your Fourth Amendment rights. But it can get very murky. In this case of Rene Good, they're talking about this vehicle becoming a deadly weapon.
Right, but this is because this is.
Anyways, I guess we get the point.
The man shot the woman.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Does it make it clearer for you guys?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I get her point. Like he's coming into your personal space. It doesn't justify driving through the guy. You know, it's.
Yeah.
I think both people were extremely wrong in that situation. It's just sad that she died.
Yeah. Listen again. I listen to The View, and I always say this. It's not a quote unquote podcast that I'm gonna listen to for entertainment, but it still gives you the pulse of the how.
The other
Perspective,
point of view?
yeah, in a sense that, like, I like the fact that Whoopi read the actual rights of the ICE agents.
Yeah.
You know, like I have yet to listen to a podcast where they actually read. You know, like everybody's talking
What they're
about.
allowed to do by
yeah,
law,
yeah, exactly. You know, like
It's a one-liner. It's a one bullet point.
yeah,
On purpose, though. It's been on purpose.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
So, my whole thing about ICE and Homeland Security.
Right.
Right. I feel like it's really all the people that used to protest against the George Floyd protests that got badges now.
Right.
Pretty
right.
much.
Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I get it. So yes, you're right. Yeah.
You
And
don't
now
hear
they
them
have the
anymore.
law behind
Yeah,
them. So
not all of them, because there's Latinos, there's black people in ICE and whatever. And again, it's not because your ICE agent is white that he's necessarily a racist or whatever. But I do agree there might be a lot of bad apples in there.
And
Like yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I think there's a lot of people that are out of jobs.
oh of course,
There's a lot of people are out of
They're
jobs.
making like, what, 90K a year?
And
Bro.
This is an easy in. This is
Bro.
an easy in to get a job. It's
Let me
like,
ask Chad.
I'll-
Good
I'll-
point, Francis. How much? Let me ask Chad. Keep us going, books.
Wasn't there a 50K bonus at some point? as
15,
well?
15.
Oh, it's 15?
If you, if you
Okay, I
get
thought it
like,
was 50, a 50K bonus if you
get 20
join ICE.
Latinos out in a week.
It's kind of like a promotion, like it's like a promotion for Boxing Day. Like you,
Let me ask Chad.
The U.S. has become something else, man. It's crazy.
Hey, Chad. How's it going?
oh, you wanted a nice one.
Hey there, I'm great. Thanks for asking. Always happy to chat. How's everything on your end?
Super cool, Chad. All right, Chad. Tell me what.
You have the white voice on.
Yeah. Chad, tell me how much does an ICE agent make per year?
Well, I'm glad things are.
I looked it up today. I think it's
So,
90.
as of early 2026, a new ICE agent's base salary can range roughly from about $50,000 up to around $90,000 a year, depending on their role and experience. They can also earn extra through things like overtime pay, signing bonuses, and even student loan repayment programs. So, all those perks can definitely add up.
Yeah, Dean Cain, Superman.
Yeah.
When he went, he was talking about the bonuses and whatnot. And
Yeah, for sure. Okay, thanks, Chad. Bye.
You're welcome. Anytime. Take care, and have a great one.
Thank you, Chad.
you really are conversational model. I can't. Do you talk like that?
You can't have
with
long
them off
discussions
camera?
with Chad.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, just write it, because after I always forget, he keeps listening to me. It's like 5
No.
minutes later, I'm like,
Usually, if I'm alone just working, I use the writing.
The writing one, yeah.
Yeah, it's too weird to be alone and just talking. Yeah, it's too weird. All right, guys. Okay, so I guess we pretty much did everything. There's a guy running outside the studio.
oh yeah.
He's just jogging out. Must be an ICE agent waiting for
Late
us.
night workout, yeah.
Well, good luck. Canada. You're gonna find more ice outside.
Okay, guys. I wanted to talk about this. I didn't talk about it on my last pod last week. This made the headlines while we were during the holidays. The fire in Switzerland.
Was that a nightclub fight?
Yeah. That's crazy.
47 people?
40 people.
Videos of the exact moment this fire started have begun circulating on social media, and it shows young people recording the fire, still singing along to the music and partying, while one of them tries to put it out. Little did they know at the time just how quickly this fire was about to spread.
Like, how fast did it go for real?
Fire is a beast.
Yeah.
The right
In
elements?
other images, you can see sparklers from champagne bottles being lifted in the air, igniting this soundproofing foam material, which lined huge portions of the ceiling. And eventually, once people realized how serious this was, everyone tried to rush outside at once, which meant people started getting stuck in the doorways, and many tried to force their way out of windows by smashing them with chairs and tables. And what makes this even more tragic is that this bar was the only one in this Swiss ski resort to allow those under the age of 18 to enter, meaning that patients as young as 15 are being treated for severe burns, and many of the victims who have passed away are between only 15 and 25 years old. We now know what
Damn.
caused the fire that killed over
Pyrotechnics, probably.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think when you heard that news?
They're changing some laws here in Quebec, actually, because of that.
People have the survival skills of a goldfish sometimes.
Get closer to the mic. Yeah.
I'm sorry to speak about them like that, like rest in peace, but it's a fire in a building.
Get out.
Like, yeah, like what
Filming.
are you doing? Like,
They're
filming.
drunk, they're young, they're under 50. They're
But
not thinking,
but
obviously.
you saw them filming the fire,
It
right?
doesn't make sense.
It does, bro. This generation is fucked, bro.
It's like, I was there. Yeah, but you stayed there and you never left. Like, it's sad.
It's sad,
It's
but
sad.
it's the reality of the situation.
But you see it in other situations too. Like there's a camera everywhere. We gotta catch the moment.
Yep, that's true.
Like before
That's
common
true.
sense kicks in.
But I think some clubs in Montreal, they had to stop using these fire
Yeah,
things whenever you get a
pyrotechnics or
bottle.
whatever.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because obviously this fire hazards.
The
Some of
sparklers,
them-
you mean?
The sparklers,
Yeah, yeah.
actual like fire
Yep,
sparklers.
yep.
You know? They use like LEDs,
Yes.
whatever other stuff.
Which is fine.
I mean, bro, like, what's the point of getting a bottle and asking for the light? You just want attention. So you get the attention with an LED light or an actual fire.
That's it.
You get your attention you want.
That's it.
Last time I ordered a bottle, I said, no, I don't want the light. Just
No, of course. I always say that. I always say that.
I don't want people.
I am not trying
Always
to
so
get.
awkward,
I
too,
am
like,
not
over
trying
there,
to get that
they're
attention.
getting the bottle,
I
they're
am
dancing
not
for like a
trying
few
to get that
minutes.
attention. Trust me.
Looking at you, and you're like,
It's awkward.
Yeah. You get some haters to look at you, and then
Everyone, look, I got a
yeah.
$40 bottle for $200. Watch me.
Watch me make dumb decisions with my money.
You realize how much of a death trap these clubs are.
Yeah.
Because it's most of the time it's one way in, one way out.
no
window.
They don't tell you where the exits are.
Yeah.
There's no
That's a good point.
there's no walkthrough when you get in to say, hey, if something happens, go here.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna
It's
go
dark.
exactly to where they came in from.
True.
And then the stamping
And,
effect is
man,
dangerous.
it's- Like you don't have a chance. Like
It's wild, but I mean, I've gone out to clubs many times in my life. Never,
you don't think about it.
you don't think about, like, if there's a fire, where's the exit?
You think if
You
there's
know what I mean?
gunshots.
Huh?
Depends where you go. you do think if somebody starts firing,
Yeah,
but it's the same
yeah,
thing.
There's
right?
a fight, but
It's the same thing. If there's a fight, there's people
Yeah.
like it's crazy. It's not safe, but hey, man, you're gonna have some fun.
So it says here, 40 people died, injured more than 100 people. The owner was taken into custody, and the co-owner's wife is under judicial supervision and barred from leaving Switzerland.
Damn, they're done.
National debate about fire safety. What do you guys think about some of the people that were inside the club were kids out of, I heard 13, 14, 15. I heard so maybe 15 was the legal, and maybe some 14-year-olds were able
IDs, whatever. Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that? Like you're in a club with 14, 15-year-olds, and there's like people like 45, 50, 55.
I mean, do you know if there's people over 25, 30? That'd be weird, man. Because
No, it's a fact. It's a club. It's a normal club.
Well, it's a club at a ski resort,
At a ski resort. Yes.
right? It's a club
Oh,
at
so
a ski
people can
resort.
go with their...
Yes. But
So
it's still a
Hey.
public club.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's odd. Very odd environment. I mean, I've been to like one of these like before 18 clubs. Like once there was Le Planète on the South Shore. I mean, there's no alcohol. Was there alcohol? Yeah, I guess there's alcohol.
Of course,
there.
there's alcohol
Yeah,
because it was
it's a
the
club.
sparklers.
Yeah.
The sparklers.
No, it's true.
At least they gave sparklers for apple juice.
Range.
Tropicana. No
So
pulps.
listen to this, okay? For context, among the deceased, age range from 14 to 39, and around half of the victims killed were under 18.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? Damn. Bunch of kids that died.
Basically, it's like you're at the ski resort. You're probably spending like I presume it's like probably like a hotel or village type of
Yeah, exactly.
situation.
Like Mont-Tremblant.
And it's for the holidays. The kids are like, okay, can we go? There's a party happening there. And
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Hell yeah. You
Yeah.
all go.
Yeah.
And parents are just staying at home.
Yep.
Some of them chaperoned.
Yep.
And yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I like because of that, because it's at a ski resort and all of that, like I can understand the age gap,
Yep.
right? The fact that they're serving alcohol, like,
It's so weird. Yeah.
it's a different culture, different
Yep.
laws,
We're talking about culture.
You know.
right? So
Yep. We're talking about culture.
it's a sad situation.
Yeah.
It's a sad situation, and people need to get a clue.
Yeah.
See
it's-
danger, don't try to film it. Just get out.
Yeah, but trust me, people in the new generation of kids, they're
I mean, 18-year-olds, bro, like 15, 16, they see a fire. I can totally see it. Oh, filmmaking, you know what I mean? I can see it happening. It's sad
Going
that they
live.
ended up dying. But I can definitely see them like, oh, this is highlight of the night. Look, there's a fire. And that extra 2 minutes you took to leave is your...
You know, I say this. Let me put myself. I say this, but anytime there's a fire alarm in my condo,
You're not the first one out.
I don't leave.
because you know it's BS.
That's different though. You don't see
But
actual fire
There's
like
that.
Yeah.
there's that.
from your head.
But the thing is, like, before I ever even bought the place, like, when I walked in, I already knew my escape route.
Right.
Okay, you did.
That's how I think,
Right.
right? So I already know that if something happens, I'll
I
I'll
go
be
out that
good.
way.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it.
Right, right.
So because of that,
So unless you actually smell smoke.
I'm not leaving.
I mean, it'd be odd if you were the guy, like, as soon as you hear, you start running. Like, every time. Like, first guy out of the building. Because it happens all the time, right?
Yeah.
In condo buildings?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's different situation. Like, the danger is not, like, really there yet.
I'm on the second floor. Like
You can easily get out,
You can jump.
I can jump.
Oh, you
I
could
can
actually
scale
jump from your
down.
balcony. Yeah,
Yeah, trust me, I planned it out.
Ladder.
Aim for the bush.
Well, you got to.
Yeah, no, for
got
sure,
to,
for
because,
sure, for
look,
sure.
You never
Growing
know.
up in Bergs, you start.
It's true. You guys
have
are a
to
bit more
understand
paranoid
your
than-
It's not about being paranoid. It's like you know what your surroundings are. You have to like pick up on. Yeah, okay, like this is coming. I'm walking this way. This person's coming this way.
Yeah.
You know, I can see what's behind me. Like you just start knowing your surroundings. If I'm here, I know that something happens from here. I'm going here. That's just. I guess it's built in now.
Yeah.
It's conditioning at this point.
Based on where you come from, I can totally understand.
No, 100%, 100%.
That's one of the first things I did. Is like, okay, well, if I need to get out of here, where would I go?
Yeah.
Good point. It's
More
like
people need to do that.
I remember younger going to the club and I remember we learned not to park our car in front of the club because if something happens, you don't want
Not getting out of there.
your car is not getting out of there.
It's either not getting out of there or your car's involved.
True.
Yeah, it happened to me once. I actually talked on a show that was on Radio Canada. Renzel, he interviewed me.
Okay.
We were all talking about our PTSD of getting pulled over by the cops. All different stories of young black men, and all the PTSD from those experiences growing up to sensitize, right, people to the reality of being a black man in Montreal / Quebec. So my experience was going to Orchid nightclub.
Yeah. On Saint Laurent.
And I remember the guys were, so we're all in the club, we're all having a good time, but I used to do this. I used to at that time, I used to check out sometimes when I'm in the club. Sometimes I snap out of it, and I left.
You leave to go home?
No, left. So we were all in my car,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, you
so
left the guys.
No. So I left to go in my car, basically to go in my car,
Okay.
chill. While so usually like maybe 30 minutes before the club finishes.
Got it.
You know, because sometimes this is the thing. I'm and Boogie, you've been out with me and you've seen me in my highest and lowest. But
Thanks.
I want to see the lowest.
yeah, I don't like being stuck in a club. You know that rush to get people get their codes
Yeah.
and all that stuff, whatever. So sometimes when the club is not bumping enough for me or whatever, I would just step out. So anyways, I digress. So I'm leaving. So of course the clubs are not finished. So I'm pretty much not alone. It's still on St. Lawrence, like, you know, it's a big street, whatever, but it's not that big rush when everything finishes and everybody's outside. So, and I actually parked my car not too far from the club.
The entrance, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, as soon as I step out the club, there's a car in front of the club that burns its tires and leaves, right? I'm like, okay, that's odd. I start walking to my car, which was not too far. Police on the other way of the street coming down on the other way through the alley, guns drawn. Get on the floor, get on the floor. I'm like, what's going on?
Ice.
And in 2006, people. But no, yeah, they thought I was linked to the guy.
No way.
Yeah, the guy that left, they were asking, what's the name of the guy? Whatever, in French, whatever. But like, I'm like, guys, and when I get pulled over by police, I mean, it's been a while since I've been pulled over by the police. Where's the wood? Oh, whatever. But I just start telling them all my resume. That's what I do. I tell them my date of birth, what I do, whatever, and stuff like that. And usually it's
you have
like
to be respectful
yeah.
at least.
I keep repeating it, and sometimes when they're agitated, and sometimes it calms them down. But yeah, so I'm just saying, yeah, those type of situations, like you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times, and sometimes being caught in the wrong place, bad moment, So yeah.
I try not to give them anything.
Yeah.
And it's not because of work, but it's because I understand, like, if you don't have the probable cause, like, you're just here on suspicion. You see me walking, it's suspicion.
Right.
It's not because I've done something. So
right.
Therefore, you don't have the right to pull your guns on me.
But wouldn't you want to de-escalate?
I'm not escalating. I'm just telling you that I don't have to give you any info.
Yeah, just
you
try to
have to understand this. Yeah. Escalating is on their part.
Right.
They're escalating because they want something. Me giving them what they want doesn't. It's not going to de-escalate for. They just want to appease their suspicion.
Right.
They just want. Is this guy somebody that we need to talk to?
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm just somebody that's walking.
Yeah.
If you're afraid of somebody that's walking, like, my fear shouldn't have to justify why you're coming at me like that.
So, just to be clear, they're coming at you with the squad cars on all the ways of the street, like even on the on the wrong way of the street.
Good.
With the lights, and they get out of the car, guns drawn.
I know I'm not a suspect.
No, but
I
they're pointing.
know for a fact I'm not a suspect.
Right, but
what do you want?
Right, but I'm just saying, at that point, wouldn't you want to tell them exactly what's going on?
What do you want? Why are you coming at me like this? Tell me. Why are you coming at me?
It's hard to say that's how you're going to react because it's
so
pretty intense
there's one
situation.
time I went to I went through a police stop, Nez Rouge or whatever.
Right.
Whenever they stop on the.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Mm-hmm. When they stop you at the exit, and they come to my door and they ask me, like, who are you? Where are you coming from? Where are you going? I'm like, I don't want to identify myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming from the highway. I'm exiting the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't need to know where I'm going, where I came from. You don't.
Right.
Like, it's my choice to give you that
Right.
information to de-escalate.
Right.
But there's this not an escalating situation.
Right.
This is me understanding my rights, and I don't have to give you.
Totally understand.
The suspicion is what you're here for is if somebody's drunk. If I'm talking to you, you're not hearing me slur my words. I'm able to give you information.
Yep.
You're not smelling alcohol on my breath.
Right.
You're not seeing anything in the car that's not supposed to be there.
Right.
Right. Let me go.
Right.
Right. I don't have to give you that information.
Right.
I don't have to even present my driver's license to you.
If guns are drawn, I believe you should.
I'm not moving. My guns are drawn. I'm not moving. Okay, cool. Guns
Some
are
birds, I
drawn.
believe them.
Like, guns are drawn, fine, but I am not. I know that
get
I'm
it.
not the suspect you are looking for.
Yeah, for sure.
So
me, I just have a friendly
talk to
tone,
me.
bro. Friendly tone will just diffuse any situation.
Yeah.
And they'll just smile back and they'll go, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, knowing my rights, I don't need to tell you that. You can go that route, but why even, like, add fire to a situation that doesn't have fire yet?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But my thing, I completely understand what you're saying. My thing is that I don't like the oppressive feeling of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to bow down to it.
I mean,
I refuse.
and we're talking about, like, a situation where, Like you're just driving a nice car, they see you're black and they're arresting you just to
Yeah.
check on you. You
What-
know what I
what-
mean? Not like yeah, obviously not a
Like,
traffic stop or
Like,
anything.
tell me why. Tell me why. Like, if you want to go that route, bro, pull me out of my car. Do whatever you got to do. We'll go to the law after that. Like, but I know that I don't have to. If I didn't, like, if it's a traffic stop, of course.
Yeah, of course, it's
Look,
different.
I what are you here for?
Right, right. No, I get it. I get it. Anyways, I think I was 18. No, not 18. Maybe 21 when that happened. Maybe. Yeah.
And
No,
they
more
let me
than
go
that.
without showing anything.
Right. Huh?
And they let me go without showing anything.
Of course, yeah. So anyway, so I guess my point is what I always done is what Francis just said is friendly tone, and me personally, I just tell them exactly I tell them everything, my name, address, date of birth, what I do. From there, it's in their hands, you know. So anyways,
Yeah,
I get it.
I mean, it's
I
happened
do
to me
this when
once.
I'm alone.
Yeah, when
I'll
you're
put
alone.
this
Yeah.
this way. I do this when I'm alone. If I'm alone, if there's anybody else in the car with me, let's get out of this situation.
Okay, yeah.
But if I'm alone, like, just leave me alone.
Right, I get it. Okay, guys, this one, tell me what you think.
For real?
Paul Pierce is good. He's entertaining.
Because you know what's crazy? Is when we had the thing about a man don't want to work all day, come up to a flat butt, and you were like, no, man, little butt. That everyone was going crazy. That they're like, no, I don't give a damn. You gotta have a butt, or I'm not dealing with it. And that's fucked up. I think at the end of the day, zero body but a beautiful face. I don't know, that's crazy. Or, yeah, so you just wake up, turn around, ugly face, because you're not always going to see the
Y'all
body.
good with that makeup though.
No, but you didn't wake up to this person on a long
Get that
term.
makeup going.
So makeup in the bed,
It's
Waking
dark. It's
up.
gonna be dark.
it's not going to blow you to get up
That's so dumb.
around seeing this face.
Nah, it's gonna be rubbing on something though. So
This is crazy.
What you guys think?
First off, any relationship discussion with Paul Pierce in it has no meaning whatsoever. Paul Pierce is one of the
I
least
honestly
serious
didn't hear everything
people
he said.
I would
What was the
ever
argument?
take advice from.
Oh, so you didn't
I
get?
didn't hear everything, no.
Okay, so what if you had to choose? Banging body but ugly face, or
Beautiful face,
beautiful
no body.
face, no body? What do you choose?
Doesn't matter.
No, but okay, but you have to choose. Let's say you have to
We're
choose.
here for the personality.
So ugly. So Boogie is saying ugly face, no body,
have to answer
but
this?
great personality. You're good. That's what you're saying, Boogie?
I would say that if I made the choice, I made the choice. It's,
Oh, okay.
like, that's all it is. I made the choice, it's mine. There's nothing to it.
Okay. I mean,
I guess both.
I
would work.
agree.
Like I feel like I've been like with like I'm engaged now. I'm in a relationship, whatever. But I've been like when I was younger, in my younger days, when you like someone, they tend to grow on you. You know, like their face. Sexually, I mean, the banging body. I mean, if it depends to what extent, you know, because like certain body types are just for some men are just not attractive at
Right.
all. You know, so you have to find a way to make it work in a bedroom with your
Yeah.
girlfriend, I
What you
guess.
got?
Yeah, exactly. Got to make it work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if
I think it's all about chemistry at that point, no? Like, no matter what, if you guys have good chemistry.
no. But
Yeah.
the question was it didn't talk about like the.
So no, I guess they made the question simple to try and get
Yeah, that's
like
it.
you know to engage in a like basic.
It's superficial as fuck.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it
Ultra
was.
superficial
But
question.
yeah. So I guess. Well, I mean, I agree with what Francis just said. I mean, me personally, I think it becomes the beauty and the body becomes one, if that makes sense. So, I mean, and I guess they should have put in the third option, which exactly what Boogie wasn't insinuating in a sense like personality, right? In a sense, like because what you and correct me if I'm wrong, Boogie, but like what you meant was like I chose the person because the person fits me.
If you're talking about relationship, you chose the person.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if you're talking about just a quickie or one night stand, like then you talk about that stuff.
We're
Like,
staying on the surface here. Like,
Right. No,
I'm
because
just saying, it's like,
no, because I believe that, you know, like there's certain people like you could look at them and think about them a certain way, but I believe that it's all of it. Does that make
it's a
sense?
whole package, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like the personality of the
Yeah.
person.
Can make them more beautiful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I
100%.
mean, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
but when you choose your person, right? Eventually things are going to change. If you're going to have kids, you age.
Yeah.
Like they're not going to stay the same. Like you have to. So it's just.
Plastic
it's
surgery,
a
bro.
bullshit
Plastic
Yeah,
surgery.
yeah, just pay for it, man.
It's a bullshit
Plastic surgery. You saw what they did to Kris Jenner, the mother of Kim Kardashian?
Wow.
Bro, she looks 26.
I didn't see pictures lately. I don't want to.
Oh, I'll show you.
I don't. Nah, no, don't do that.
I'm showing you. I'm showing you. You know I'm showing you. You know I'm showing you.
They all
You know.
have really good surgeons. That family, I guess, huh?
You know I'm showing you.
What do you answer to that question? You asked us the question. What's your
I
answer?
said it's the whole package. Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
we didn't
so-
answer the question. That's fine. We all dodged the question.
Everybody
That's
just let me just stay in my lane.
But you're right. If you pick someone for the body, you're gonna be disappointed in the long run. You know what I mean? It's like we're all gonna get old, and
Exactly.
your relationship just has a timeline. And if you pick them, it's just based on their beautiful face, same thing.
Yeah. You're not expecting to grow old with that person.
So
if
you're,
that's your,
yeah,
if that's what you're
the
basing
relationship has a time period. Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Kris Jenner celebrated a big milestone. The
a second, I
Kardashians
thought that was
matriarch
Kim.
making her 70th birthday by throwing an extravagant bash at the home of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos in LA on November 8th. And among the many attendees, which included all
they're
of
not
her
showing-
children,
Look at her
celeb
cheeks,
friends
though.
like Martha
No,
Stewart,
wait.
Mariah Carey, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and Paris Hilton
Wait.
made sure to show up
Oh, she still exists, her? Yeah. Paris Hilton.
in style. But before the festivities, Kris just chose
The name's Jenner,
Look.
Kris Jenner.
Yeah, but it's filters
America's
on
most
it.
famous matriarch
Yeah,
celebrated
it's
her
filters.
70th birthday over the weekend in truly over-the-top
Give me
fashion,
8K picture.
with a James Bond-themed bash held at the
let me see
Beverly
her in
Hills
person.
home of none other than Amazon founder Jeff Bezos.
No, but bro, you can see her cheeks are like this.
Among those in attendance at Chris's 0070 soiree,
Wait.
Chloe, Courtney, Kylie, and Kendall co-hosted the
she doesn't
evening.
look 70.
The fashion was seriously next level. The birthday girl looked ravishing in a vintage red ruffled Givenchy haute couture gown
She's
styled
70?
with black opera
70.
gloves and archival jewelry from Bulgari
crazy.
and Van Cleef. Kim definitely nailed the night's dress
much
code,
money do you think
channeling
she
Halle
put on her
Berry and
body
Die
and face?
Another Day.
Easy 2 million. 2 million easy.
The mom? Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like 30 grand. Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Over the years?
Over the years, yeah. Yeah, 2 million, easy.
Kim, I would say 2 million, but
No, Kim, she did something once.
nah, she keeps on doing it for sure. Nah, you can't, because when you do these surgeries, like after 10 years, it doesn't look the same. You have to.
Keep up.
you have to keep
Yeah.
up.
Upkeep. Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys, and start talking about serious stuff. Sports.
Sports.
Ah, shit.
What you got?
Boogie, your team did good this weekend. He's a Patriots fan.
Come on now, where'd you get that from?
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Okay. So we're not gonna talk too much about sports because I mean there's some women that listen to us and they might skip this part and whatever. But I thought it was important for me to have you here because I think for me it's the first time that I saw a wild card that exciting. I felt the teams were evenly matched for the most part,
Yeah.
except for Monday's game.
Yeah.
But yeah. Are you surprised about the Patriots this year, and do you think they have a chance of winning the Super Bowl?
Am I surprised? Yes. I'll be honest. I didn't think we'd.
Because they sucked last year.
Yeah. Well, 2 years, 4-13 as a record.
It's terrible.
Yeah. It's been terrible.
What's the record now?
14-3.
Which is crazy. Yeah.
15-3 now since we won that game last
Complete
week.
reverse.
It's
Wow.
completely crazy.
Yeah. That's
I didn't know.
It's not a coach anymore, right?
no, Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, it's just a culture thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
absolutely.
organization.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
impressed.
And no, I watched the rebuild. I mean, do you call it a rebuild at this point? We went one off season.
Yeah.
Right.
54% turnaround on the roster from last year to this year. I think third most snaps by rookies of the year. So it's a young team, right? It's a young team, and it's both culture and coaching.
And do they have a superstar like Wemby? Because I'm comparing it, like I'm hearing you talk. I can compare it to the Spurs. The Spurs were terrible 2 years ago, but they got Wembanyama,
Yeah.
the French guy, 7'6" footer, like.
Yeah, he's nice.
And they went and got Aaron Fox, and they went and got
but still, like Wemby's
Castle. Yeah.
No matter what team he would go to, it would completely change the whole franchise. Or do they have a single, insane player?
Honestly, last week, they have that coverage dictating receiver, right? Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
So
He's
not
dating
Cardi B.
Cardi B. Yeah.
So he's not the same that he was a few years ago, because he's also coming back from an ACL.
Okay.
From an ACL injury, and
always tough.
his start itself, he was injured, I think, in October or November of last year. Well, not last year, but 2024. And he actually started the first week.
He's a safety, huh?
No, he's a receiver.
Receiver. Oh, he's a receiver. Okay.
Yeah, so that type of turnaround is not seen a lot, right?
Yeah.
So you have him, that even though he's not that take the top off the defense receiver, because of his knowledge of the game and his experience, he knows how to find a fit in the zone, find that void in the zone, so that he can be unmatched and get the pass from the quarterback.
But still, it's one player. And
It's
then also,
one
football
player.
is not a sport where
You're right.
one player can really
That's where
it's such a team sport. That's why culture is the
Absolutely.
only reason why you can explain that.
So I don't want to be messy.
So
Lionel?
No.
We talk about sports. Huh?
Yeah. So there's a player on your team,
talk to me.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, yeah.
What's your take on him, and do you think he's going to get suspended with the allegations that are surrounding him? For people that don't know, Stephon Diggs is Cardi B's new partner. So, what's your take on the allegations, first of all, and do you think he's a distraction to the team?
So I don't think it's a distraction at the moment because they are allegations.
But
I
what
think-
are the allegations?
So
I
the allegations is that he has a personal chef that apparently wasn't paid or something like that,
Okay.
and he had apparently barged into her room and either roughed her up or whatever.
Because she lived with him.
Yeah, there's some
Some physical altercation?
physical
or something?
altercation,
Okay.
right? So that's basically what's out there.
Yeah.
But again, it's allegations at this point. It's easy to paint a picture on something, on somebody, and be like, oh, this, that, and then the facts come in, the investigation goes on, the facts come in, and things turn around. But again, the facts can corroborate the story too. We don't know that. We're at the point where it's just allegations. So I don't really have an opinion.
But he's a wild dude, this guy, no?
Yes, yeah. If you,
I think he has
he has that track record.
Right.
Yeah, I remember there was a video, NFL players were in the locker room, who's one guy on the team you would not want dating your sister? And everyone on the team said Stephon Diggs.
That's when it was on Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy's on a football team, bro? And,
So-
and 8
So
guys.
he's that. So basically, he's that good. So he's that good.
Well, this was he was
For the
in
Patriots.
Minnesota.
I know. So
Years
he's
ago.
but he's that good.
Yeah, he's well.
I'm surprised the Patriots took a guy like that because I know they're like big on culture, like no distractions.
I mean, they did
you know?
take. They
But
took.
the thing that
yeah.
distraction wasn't there before, right?
It's true. Yeah, yeah,
Like,
right.
it's only now. It's like there was also before, I think before training camp, he was on a boat, and on the boat he had a Ziploc bag that looked like it had like a pink powdery substance,
Tootsie.
right? So it's like
Yeah.
that was before the season, right? So that was also like something that was there, distraction, if you may. But no, the team has not been distracted by any outside noise.
But to get back to what you said, Francis, the Patriots do have that track record also to bring in quote unquote troubled players.
Antonio Brown?
And Antonio Brown,
It's true, they did
Randy
do it
Moss.
sometimes.
Randy Moss was a bit.
Gronkowski was a bit.
Well, no, Gronkowski was not crazy. Gronkowski
He's a crazy guy.
He was
Yeah, you're
just
right,
a crazy guy,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not.
he's just a wild dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Innocent wild dude.
Yeah.
But they had his other tight end, Aaron Hernandez. Which
yeah, that's
he
true. They did
was
have this
a
guy.
wild individual.
As wild as it gets, bro.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's true. They did have some wild personalities.
but bring it back, like you're saying, like something a turnaround like that has to do with culture, right? That's the coach, Mike Vrabel. So when he came to the team, one of his like speeches was basically like, it takes everybody, right? It takes everybody, not just the team, the teammates that you have, but the coaches. It takes the people that are handling the equipment. It takes the people that are doing your food. It takes everybody. And he's like, I want you guys to know these people, not just say hi, right? He's very much on bringing people in as a family and supporting them. And whatever you go through, we're gonna get through it, right? And we're gonna try to teach you to be better people and then be better players, right? So I think when you bring up the allegations, as far as the culture part, like he's looking at this as somebody that's part of his family that's going through it, and how would I deal with it if it's somebody from my family?
Yeah, that's the right way to see it, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not true, and they can win a Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
For you,
But
you.
if they do anything about it, it's going to be after the season,
Yeah, you're right.
most likely.
So, I'm trying to show you guys a picture here of. So the rumors are that the private chef that he hired. Oh wait. Anyway,
She also had 3 or 4 kids born around the same time.
Yes.
3 or 4 kids
Born around the same time.
born around the same time.
Yeah.
Really?
Like
With different women, obviously. Yeah, you can't have with one woman. It's not twins.
they were not twins or triplets. They're all individual kids.
Tyreek Hill did that too. These guys are wild, man.
Yeah. So, anyways, so I guess, so the rumors are that he was having a relationship with the chef, also.
Yeah, I can
So
suspect that.
because she
lived
looked like a
She looks-
supermodel.
She had a bang body and a good face.
But she couldn't make eggs.
She could make scrambled eggs.
So
Lost
yeah,
it.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I don't think that's her. But anyways, I'm not gonna show her because I'm not too sure who it is.
She
But
is. Okay.
yeah. But anyways, yeah. So but yeah. So anyways, congrats to your team. They did their thing. So I really like the games between the Panthers and sorry, I forgot the other team. It was Panthers
LA Rams.
and the Rams. Yeah, that game was awesome.
It was good.
But yeah, did you watch any football this weekend, Francis? No, you
I
didn't.
did not.
Okay. So yeah, but it was good. It was cool.
Yeah, it was good games.
Yeah. Good games. So anyway, so check it out. Oh yeah, so Boogie, what do you think is gonna happen this weekend? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Like, you want all the teams or just my matchup?
Yeah, and tell people what to gamble on.
Nah.
No. Okay, tell them your picks. Tell them your picks.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you have
Sim-
Bills and Broncos.
Right? What's your pick?
I am going to go Bills.
I'm thinking Broncos.
I can see why.
I mean, it's simple. I don't like Josh Allen.
Oh. See, the thing is, the wild card round is there to filter out the frauds, right? To filter out the teams that are just like
Yep.
getting in, crawling in.
Like the Steelers.
That's their MO these days, but yeah. And then you have the divisional rounds are for the teams that won their divisions, right? And that's where you get everybody's facing a good matchup.
Yep.
Right? Broncos have an exceptional defense. They had the same record as the Patriots, 14-3. But I don't trust their QB. If they're going to win, they're going to have to do it on short fields. So the defense has to take the ball away while they're in their territory or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Take the ball away, make sure the field is short so they can either run it in or have a few good passes. But I don't trust the QB to be the one to bring that game ahead.
Okay.
You have Rams and Bears.
Right.
That should be a very good matchup. But as far as the Bears, they like to play in the second half only. And you can live by it, but you are most likely going to die by it. Right? Like
Playoffs,
yeah, in the playoffs, it's tough to do that, especially against the Rams, which is a very high-powered offense with MVP candidate Matt Stafford. But I still think they can pull it off.
Okay.
That's my hot take for this weekend.
Okay.
I still think they can pull it off.
Okay. What about your Patriots in Houston?
That's a tough matchup.
Playing in New England.
In New England, playing one of the toughest defenses.
Have you been to a game with the Patriots? You've been?
Yeah, I've been to 2 games.
Okay.
I've been to Patriots Bills and Patriots Jets.
Okay.
I've yet to actually been to Gillette Stadium, so I'm going to try to do that soon.
Okay. Oh, where did you go to see the games?
I went to Buffalo for the Bills and New York, MetLife Stadium.
MetLife, okay.
Yeah.
So you've never been to the actual
Patriots.
New England
I
Patriots?
haven't been to a home game yet.
It's still Gillette Stadium.
Gillette Stadium, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm picking the Patriots.
Of course.
I like us.
They're not like us. And last is 49ers and Seattle Seahawks.
49ers Seahawks, that should be an entertaining game. Because Seahawks have a crazy defense. But Sam Darnold, he has a tendency to go back to his old self sometimes. Right? So his old self is, he used to play for the Jets. He used to see ghosts. So if you have a good matchup against him, you can get a couple of interceptions on him, right? Which happened to him a couple of times on the far stretch of the season. I'm going to pick 49ers, even though Sanford, like that team is stacked. Like they have Jackson Smith and Jigba. He is one crazy receiver.
Yeah.
Like he's wild.
Yep.
I'm picking Sanford.
Yep. Okay. All right. So guys, there you have it. The football take of Barry.
You know your shit, bro.
Yeah.
If I need to bet on football,
I love football.
Yeah. I can tell.
So okay, so there you have it. Okay, so that's that. Really quickly, I wanted to talk about basketball too. I know that's more your field, Francis. Isn't it time for LeBron James to hang it up? Isn't it? Aren't you fed up?
I mean,
bro,
he can still play though.
Barely. Not in the sense that he can't play. He doesn't care. It doesn't seem like he cares.
I can't. I used to be a Lakers fan. I don't care about the Lakers anymore because, like, you can tell he doesn't give full effort, but he can still have like. LeBron, to me, is more of a stat guy now. He can still have a good game on paper, but when you watch the game, you're like, bro, there's so many times where you're hurting the team on the floor. Bro.
Right.
You're like letting your guy blow by you, and you're like, I mean, yeah, we know you're 40, but I mean, you're supposed to guard. You're supposed to like give full effort for 40 minutes.
Bro.
But yeah, no, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know for real. I think there's guys that play till the wheels fall off and they hold on to the NBA and their playing days as long as they can.
I never looked at Kobe that way. I never looked at Dirk Nowitzki that way. I never looked at Vince Carter that way. I never looked
Vince
at
Carter played till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, and again, mind you, he wasn't starting.
Yeah, he was a bench player,
right?
yeah.
But still, like he felt like every time he went on the field that he was,
Do you think he's
at least giving his full?
Yeah. What did you say, Boogie?
But LeBron said a few years ago, I'm not going to be that guy that's going to play until I'm not like able to help a team.
But
he's doing it now.
He's nonchalant on the
It has to be frustrating because
Have you seen
JJ can't like. I don't know what the dynamic is. Can you really go off on LeBron? You know what I mean? Because it's LeBron, but at the same time, bro, what you're doing is hurting the team. You know what I mean?
Bro, there's footage of JJ calling a timeout, and LeBron is like
talking to the other team. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he doesn't care. LeBron, that means the GM of the Lakers. Bro. Like,
I was saying, do you think he's at a point where he's hurting his legacy?
To me, LeBron James' legacy is already destroyed. To me.
When was it destroyed?
It was destroyed when he went to Miami.
Okay, a long time.
Bro, calm down.
LeBron had a 4-year career.
It at least. Like, he went back to Cleveland, right?
A lot happened after that. Damn. Okay. Hey,
Yeah, I mean,
you have your opinion.
Yeah, I mean, to me, LeBron's legacy, like, and I understand because I had this conversation many times, but to me, I think as a superstar player of your caliber, you're supposed to, any situation, the team that drafted you, when you're a superstar like this, you stay there and you make a dynasty there. That's what a superstar does. The team you start with, when you're a superstar, when you're, and again, I want to be clear, okay? Because that's funny, because Shaq changes a little bit in my head because of the way that, but it felt to me that Shaq was dominant in his position, but he wasn't a superstar.
What? No, he was. No,
Okay.
Because he had Kobe.
Are you talking about Shaq Lakers?
Okay,
or
wait.
Shaq everywhere else?
Okay.
Yeah, Lakers.
Okay, wait. Shaq wins in LA, his first championship, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, he wins with Kobe.
Yeah.
You're dominant. There's no denying that, right?
You don't think there were 2 superstars on that team?
No, there was 2 superstars, but I think that Kobe is a bigger superstar than Shaq.
Yeah.
I believe Shaq doesn't win if Kobe isn't there.
Yeah, but that doesn't Shaq is still a superstar. Not because Kobe's a bigger superstar, which I agree. He's still a superstar. Kobe is like one of, in my book, top 5, top 10 NBA of all time.
Yes.
Shaq is also in the top 10. Just Kobe is a bit ahead of him.
Right.
But they're still both superstars.
Okay, so sorry. Yes, I agree. Yeah. What I meant is exactly what you just said, which is Kobe's higher. But I want this to be clear. Then what does Shaq do? He moves to Miami, right?
Yeah, but that's towards the end of his career. But you're saying that's basically tarnishing his legacy, what he did?
No. So sorry. Okay, let me be clear. LeBron is supposed to equal Jordan, supposed to equal Kobe, to me, in terms of accomplishment. Okay? What does those 2 guys have in common? They stayed put and they played with the pieces that were given to them and made them work.
Yeah.
Okay?
They won wherever they were drafted and stayed there most of their career.
Right. Okay? And LeBron did not do that.
But you don't put any weight into winning with multiple teams? Like, isn't that harder to do than to, like...
No, I don't believe that.
I think they're both equally as
No,
hard.
I think staying
actually,
is harder.
It's actually easier
because
to switch.
you go to LA, Kobe's there.
Well, he gets to pick his situations.
Yeah.
Too, right? Like, so.
You go...
KD got his 2 championships because he switched, you know?
Yeah.
You go to Miami, Dwayne Wade is there. Like, people forget how good Dwayne Wade was when Shaq went on that team. They used to call him the Flash.
Yeah, no, he was nice.
Like, Dwayne Wade was really, really good. Like, to be honest, I think people don't talk a lot about Dwayne Wade because
It was overshadowed.
he was overshadowed. So when LeBron came, he overshadowed him, even though he played lights out with LeBron there.
Yeah, no, definitely. He was top 3 player in the league for a couple years.
Yeah.
Him, LeBron, Durant, in those years. But the question was, do you think LeBron is hurting his legacy playing now? I don't think so yet. Because, I mean, I still see a few highlights a week, like him dunking, scoring 25 points, 30
Didn't
points.
he do really good like just this past
To
couple
hurt
of
your
days?
legacy, you have to really because people are still I'm thinking LeBron retires next year. We're not gonna think about the last 2 years that he had. We're gonna think about all the great things he did, because you could say Michael Jordan ruined his legacy when he came back to play for the Wizards, but no one cares about the Wizards part. We only focus on his peak where he won the 2 3-peats with the Bulls.
Yep.
That's what we talk about.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And I think and again, I want so to me it's crazy because each sport is different in terms of the superstar aspect, an impact on a team. I believe hockey is different. Like Gretzky moving from the Oilers to LA and winning both in Edmonton and in LA, to me is completely different. I don't oblige by the same rules depending on the sport. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Right?
And players have bigger impacts on their team from one sport to another.
Yeah. So I just want to put everybody on point with my mindset, okay? Now you're telling me you're playing for 23 years, okay? You've won
4 championships.
4 championships or 3? It's 4? Oh yeah, the
Miami,
Miami 2 times,
Cleveland,
and LA.
and LA. So
The one that doesn't count in the
Miami,
bubble.
he won twice in Miami.
Yeah, he
think
won
so, yeah,
twice.
four,
Yeah,
four.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But we're gonna say 4 with an asterisk because the one in the bubble doesn't count. So,
that bubble
and,
one's
and that's the
A little
reason.
fishy.
And honestly,
3.5.
because, and again, I mean, LeBron as a stat, give him all the flowers, in terms of what he's done in terms of the points and whatever. Yeah, that's fine. But GOAT status and legacy tarnished forever for me.
Because of the last 2 years?
For me.
No.
Oh no, not the
You're
last 2
being rough.
years.
You're being
You're just-
no.
you're-
Okay,
you're
oh
telling-
no. Since he did the decision. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Since the decision to Miami, I get
Because
it.
his personality came true now. Now you see what type of player it is.
I mean,
He's
LeBron
like-
has never been the GOAT in any way, shape, or form, in my view. He's one of the best. To me, he's going to be remembered as probably the best athlete or all-around player that we've ever seen, and that I was going to say that we will ever see, but that remains to be, because we have Wemby in the league now. But so far, LeBron, talent-wise, athleticism-wise, skills, longevity, these are the things I remember him for. But as far as being, to be a player, a winner or a killer, he's not there,
Yeah.
So, he's going to be remembered for a lot of great things. To be the GOATs in sports, you have to first off win championships.
Yep.
Win in those hard situations when, obviously he's 4 for 10 finals. That's always going to be the argument against LeBron, So unfortunately, he cannot be the GOAT of a sport if you lose 6 times in the finals. But you could be top 2, top 3, which is great accomplishments. You know what I mean?
And you know what and guys, I'm always going to say this, and somebody please, if you want to prove me wrong, please go ahead. To my knowledge, LeBron has no epic finals moments.
Oh no, that's not true.
What?
against Golden State.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that's
3-1 comeback?
that
No,
one.
that was because Draymond was out.
No, Draymond Green is like the 5th best player on that team.
You mean what?
He's maybe maybe, but the
Fourth.
impact,
He's
but the
fourth.
impact that he does when he's on the court is
he was-
crazy.
he was still playing.
Listen, you can only play the people in front of you. Like all this thing about this person was out, so therefore that. They're a team. You have to galvanize. Like if they'd have more accolades if they won without him, right? They'd be like, oh, but we won without him. Like,
Yeah, actually, yeah, that argument goes against you because that actually is probably the most impressive finals run in NBA history
That
for
comeback was
multiple reasons. The Golden State Warriors, they won the regular season championship.
Yeah, 73
with the-
73
and 5.
wins.
it's
Yeah.
73
akin
and 4, whatever.
Yeah.
to the Patriots 16-0 season.
No, 73-9, 73-9,
Yeah,
73-9. Yeah.
2 games. That's true. So that's one. He came back being down 3-1 and won the NBA Finals at Golden State.
I believe
Yep.
it was at Golden State, yeah.
That's like there's 2 things that's never been done. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
And to do that, and he like when you look at it, I think he scored 40 points like 4 games in a row, something crazy.
Yep.
So
That's when
that
he still had the fire.
like anyone that's gonna like argue and debate the point that LeBron might be the GOAT is gonna use that, and that's their best argument. But to me, it's a good argument, but it's not enough because Jordan did it 6 times in a row. Like,
Right.
You can't. You know
Right,
what I mean? But
right.
That finals, insane.
Okay, so I'm willing to give him that finals, okay? But I'm talking about a poster moment. That's
The
what I'm
block?
talking about.
The poster moment?
The
Yeah.
block.
What block?
The block that he did on, was it Clay
Yeah, on
Thompson?
Iguodala.
Iguodala, yes,
Iguodala,
yes. That block, that chase down block.
Okay, but you don't see it in the highlights.
What?
I mean, that changed the game there. The game 7 on the line, you block the guy on the board, and then Kyrie hits the shot.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, he has posters. He has definitely poster moments. He has like
I don't know. I need. You know what? I'll go and watch. Sorry, the LeBron highlights, and I'll see what I can say
No,
about
he's
it.
up there. Highlights wise,
But-
for sure. LeBron, bro, the amounts of dunks and like the alley oops with.
But I mean but
with
like
Dwayne Wade, you know, like bro,
His
he has
highlights are mostly the same. You've seen one highlight, LeBron highlight. You've seen most of
a
them.
few
Yeah.
game winners.
It's either a block, a chase down block, or a dunk.
Crazy
Yeah.
dunk,
Right?
yeah.
for sure. Anyways, okay, all right, okay.
Few passes.
Okay, to finish the regular episode, and then we're gonna go to Patreon. I just wanted to talk to you about this with you guys. Do you guys know? I always forget to change the camera. Do you guys heard about Carel Pedre? Does the name ring a bell? Okay, so I'll show you his face on the screen. So Carel Pedre here. Okay. All right.
Carel Pedre, okay.
Okay. So this guy, he actually came on my podcast back then. Okay. So Carel Pedre is a award-winning journalist from Haiti. He has 1 million followers on Instagram. He's basically our generation, you know, a bit older, but like, you know, I think he's 45, 46 maybe, you know, whatever, but, or, you know. And he's the type, you know, he's going to get invited to like the Apple stuff, what's it called, the conference,
keynotes.
you know, keynotes, you know, stuff like that, you know, and stuff like that. He's really into tech, really into like what everybody's also a really involved journalist with everything involving Haiti, and when there's like anything diplomatic involving Haiti in the United States, he's involved in some type of way, invited or whatever, and you know he's a personality related to Haiti,
Yeah.
but touching soil with the U.S. and connecting. Recently, he did something really dope. He had a super popular podcast with another guy based out of Miami. Okay, the podcast was called in French "De tout et de rien." Okay, And they talk about basically the title, which is like about everything and like yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, so December 23rd, he gets locked up.
My eyes.
Wait.
What did he do?
Somebody called the cops saying my neighbor is being choked by her boyfriend. Police show up. Carel supposedly started wrestling with his current girlfriend outside of the house, chasing his phone. So,
What happened was.
He's trying to hide something.
let me.
Sometimes it's not worth it. It's not worth it, man.
So, yeah. So,
He
anyways.
got caught. That's it.
So, but wait. No, it's not what you think.
He was choking his girl.
So, that it's not what you
Just
think.
take the phone back.
So,
Okay, is that's the headline, right?
yeah. But that's the headline. That's the.
So what's the nuances?
They're saying the girl took a picture that was unflattering of him. She actually posted the picture. He was sitting at a desk. And his butt crack was showing. And she took the picture. She thought it was funny. So I think she posted the picture. And then he grabbed her phone.
To delete it.
Exactly. But she was butt naked. So they started fighting over the phone. And then when he grabbed the phone, he went back inside his house, which is a complex, like a building complex, but you know Miami, like Florida, like a bunch of those complex, like all the doors are outside, you know, like
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So somebody from a balcony
Next
sees
door.
whatever.
Yeah.
So anyways, long story short, police come. What's going on? And he's thinking to himself, oh, I'm just going to explain it's all like a misunderstanding because, you know, whatever. But they're coming on the pretense of what the other person said. They don't care what you said because the state has the right to say, we believe something happened, even though you're going to say that nothing happened, like whatever.
Depends on the state.
Exactly. Now he's being charged with domestic violence. Okay. But his bail is set at, I think it was like $1,000. Remember, it's December 21st or 22nd, okay?
Yeah.
We're getting close to Christmas.
Yeah.
He gets an earring on the 24th to post bail.
And they increase.
No. ICE came in. ICE came in. I said, it's over, bro. Alligator Alcatraz.
No, you don't hear from him.
Oh, wow. Really?
It's over.
They find any reason.
Just like that.
Any reason to get.
You're here on a visa
And you do something like that?
and you do something.
Ouch. Wow.
So the bail is
Yeah, one
revoked. Bail is revoked. At this point,
$1,000.
remember that what they said on the suspicion of
Yeah.
that becomes that.
They use that.
We believe that you're here, whatever, and
And
you're
you're
doing
violent.
exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
Why else would you get arrested, right?
So I actually posted a clip of him that I could probably show you guys. 51st.
So obviously he's not a U.S. citizen if they were able to.
So I posted a clip of him right
Yeah,
here.
be careful in the States now, bro. They don't have a.
Look at this here.
I like you by name. Professeur. Formidé génération.
He got like 5,000 likes.
Mais au moins, on essaie de qui honnête.
Yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to show this, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of
I
crazy.
can't believe, man. Wow, it's wild in the U.S., bro.
Like, he was going to be majorly involved with the World Cup because Haiti made the cut, right?
Yeah, he was going to be a big advocate for the.
Like, he was going to be involved, marketing wise.
And I'm sure, like, his paperwork is all legit as far as.
Of
like,
course,
his visa to
of
work there.
course.
It's just because he got this little misdemeanor thing, they used that. Wow, it's fucked up, man.
So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to put that out. Keep your head up, Carel. We're here for you. So, anyways, guys, as I said before, thank you so much for being here. Francis, thank you. Bugs, thank you. We're gonna cut now for the episode, but come and join us for Patreon. So we're just going to record some extra content. So come and join us. Again, patreon.com/51ststate. And you go on there, $7 US, $10 Canadian. Come and support. We appreciate all of you. Like, comment, and subscribe. So thanks again to everyone. See you on Patreon. Peace.